poll feature is very similar to other poll features, as you will see. It gives you really great instant feedback, and students don't have to select a single right answer. I'm going to jump back and forth real quick into this window so that you can see what happens on the student screen to the right here. So you'll notice it does this little flashy attention getting, and at the top of the screen here, it shows the question that we're asking. How are you feeling about using NearPod in your instruction? The students are shown the 4 different responses, and as the students respond, it will show what their response is. What I really love there are also accessibility features. So if I click on that little microphone, you'll see that it makes the text really big. And if I press play...
How are you feeling about using NearPod in your instruction? A. There are still things I don't understand and have questions about. B. I feel fairly confident about NearPod, but may need additional support. C. I feel confident about using NearPod in my own lessons independently. D. I can teach it to someone.
So a really great feature when we're talking about accessibility for all of our students, in particular our kindergartners and first graders, as well as any other students that may need support. I'll move my face really quickly here so that you can see that there are also selections. The student can decide if they'd like a female or a male voice, and they also get to decide on the voice speed. It's preset to 1 here. There are also options up here about the text preferences, so students can decide what kind of text they prefer. There are some grammar options where it can even parse out syllables, parts of speech, some really cool things that you can do there with your English language arts lessons. And there are some preferences here about reading as well, where it will even highlight specific lines for students so that they can focus in on specific lines within the text, and then they just scroll up and down. A picture dictionary, which is on. So if I click on the word,
lessons,
and it gives a picture of what that word might mean. Let's do another one here. Let's go with, oh, look at that confident guy.
Confident.
Fantastic. And you can also translate into a number of languages here. Okay, so let's get out of our accessibility features. I'm going to say I feel fairly confident, but I need additional support. And notice that I do need to click submit. So it hasn't done anything yet on the teacher side on the left. I click submit, and it will now update the teacher side on the left. There we go. So it shows that the student DVWLN, need to fix that for the next video, selected answer B. It shows me that answer B currently has 100% of student responses. I can share that. It now shows an anonymous portrayal of how we did with this poll. So I can now put this poll out to the group and say, look, here's where we wanted to go next in our lesson, or here's how people are feeling about this. So please have some thought about whether or not this is something that you should be broadcasting. And notice also I can hide student names, which only just hides their name on my teacher view, does not show any student names in the student view on the right-hand side. I hope this helps. If you have any other questions about using poll in NearPod, you can click to the next screen where we have some tips and tricks and also some suggestions about how you could use this feature. And you can also rewatch this video.